Gold prices are a little changed on Monday morning as most investors are looking ahead to the Fed statement expected out on Wednesday. Here to talk about that with gold prices is Phil Streible in Chicago. Phil, as always, thanks for being with us on this Monday.
Thanks for having me.
So, Phil, what are you seeing with the gold price? No change. They're just waiting to find out what the Fed says?
Yeah, so a lot of people are just squaring up positions. A lot of the short sellers, I think, are starting to lift some of their positions. This is really, you want to get kind of small into these types of events because of the fact that you can see a large movement on them. I mean, on the last 3 or 4 different Fed meetings, also non-farm payroll caliber type reports, we've seen, these $30, $40, $50 movements. And if you're on the wrong side of them, it could be quite dangerous.
So then either way, if the Fed decides not to taper, you think we see like a $40, $50 move higher, and in the opposite, a decrease of that much?
Yeah, well, pretty much the way we've seen things is that the market is sold off into these reports on the day of. That's just a lot of people getting nervous, and then the market has recovered after. So the proper way to kind of play this thing, in my opinion, would be to look at a cheap or inexpensive put option right around that $1,200 level. I mean, 1,200 has been this key level of support. You've seen numerous mining companies come out like Barrick Gold say that, hey, below $1,200 doesn't appear to be profitable for some of our smaller mines, so
right.
We'll have to shut down operation. That'll cause some supply disruptions for for gold going forward. So 1,200 is this key level of support. When you pick up that put option, you've got the right to sell to someone else there. I would then look at entering the long futures contract on that sell-off down to 1,200, and then you'd have a synthetic long position with a put option, which is like a stop as well,
right.
And then just continue to hold that.
All right, Phil Streible, as always, good take. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
For The Street, I'm Joe Deaux.